In this video, we're going to be covering how Jonathan Majors was able to build his physique. Obviously, right now, there's a lot of controversial stuff going on with him in terms of like his case. He was found guilty for like 2 different charges and so on. But we're going to be focusing more so on his physique because the guy's got crazy physique. I don't know if you guys have seen like Creed and how he looked in there. He looked phenomenal. The guy's got a legit sick physique, and I wanted to make this video for a while, and now seeing with all this controversial stuff, people probably typing his name in. First video we're gonna watch is one from Men's Health. He did like an interview with these guys. So let's listen, see what he has to say, then I can add my commentary based upon what adjustments you guys can make to suit your particular lifestyle.
I was gaining size, best I could, while doing heavy cardio. We actually got to a point when I was in London that my coach said, I think you got to stop your road work. You got to turn your road work down because you're losing too much weight too fast, And so you change the diet and all that stuff. But no, I mean, a warrior lifestyle is interesting.
We can take away quite a lot from what you just said, to be honest. So one of the key things he mentioned there for me was the fact that he said he had to change his diet due to obviously doing so much cardio, and because he was losing too much weight. And this is literally the power of cardio. Cardio is such a powerful tool. If you use it in the right way, you can actually drop a significant amount of body fat on your fat loss journey. For example, let's say you're someone who isn't very active, then also you start incorporating some form of activity such as daily walks, running, something like that, whilst fixing your diet as well. You are going to lose a lot of body fat. But then the reverse of that is, if you're someone who's trying to build more muscle mass and you're doing all this cardio, you are going to lose a significant amount of potential muscle mass as well if you're not careful and if you're not ensuring you have enough nutrition, because that's how people look skinny, because they're doing so much cardio but they're neglecting their training and their actual nutritional intake.
My shoulders have changed, my gas, my wind has changed, so yeah, we do the fundamentals. You do your road work, the jumping of the rope, speed bag.
Damn, he looks sick, man. He looks so sick.
At least 3 miles a day in the morning, knock it out. You push-ups, your sit-ups, your crunches, your pull-ups, you do all that stuff. But then you do your dances in the gym, And as the beautiful part about that was, because I was a novice essentially, as I got stronger and better at those things, I got stronger and better at dang.
My interpretation of what he just said is essentially, if you want to look a certain way, the lifestyle you live in is going to determine how you actually look. So for him, he wanted to be a boxer, so he lived the life of a boxer, right? So he was doing the run, he was practicing the movements in the gym in terms of like shadow boxing, he's doing the skipping, he's doing the drills and so on. And obviously his nutrition as well, he tailored his nutrition, which then effectively changed his overall physique. So obviously he's doing a lot of shoulders, his shoulders are looking crazy, he's doing a lot of push-ups, also his chest is looking crazy. So the exercise selection that you make in terms of the gym, or where you focus on, if you're just doing a certain amount of exercise, obviously that's going to really determine how you look in terms of your physique. So the lifestyle you live will determine how you look.
I'm doing 3 sessions a day, one by myself. I know Mike would come in when we were training, and I would train with Mike. No, I would train alone, and then Mike would come in, and I'd stay and I'd train with Mike. And then we'd have rehearsal throughout the day. And then of course you do your, late night meditation workout, where you're jumping rope.
So he was doing loads, guys. Like, so if you want to achieve a pretty incredible physique, you need to realize that's not going to happen overnight. And obviously there could be other things like PEDs, because actors are going to take it because they're getting paid millions, right? But we don't know that. So, and who are we to judge? Because if that's a job and you're getting paid to take something under the right supervision, of course you're going to end up taking it, right? I'm going to quickly go through one of his workouts that he did for another Men's Health channel. Let's see what it's about.
The way we train, Jonathan, we split our muscle groups. We normally do conventionally 2 muscle groups together. It's very intense, very productive.
Trains 2 body parts per session. So an example of this could potentially be, let's say, chest and shoulders, all people like to do together, or maybe chest and back, so 2 opposing muscle groups. Because typically when you do chest and your shoulders together, one of them is going to be a little bit weaker in terms of like performance.
Yeah, we take off the top, not to show off, but to see how the package is looking.
Looks sick, man. So there's a couple of things I can take away from what the videos I've watched so far from Jonathan Majors. And the biggest thing is going to be your diet, guys. Like, don't get me wrong, his diet trains his absolute butt off. He's very consistent, he's very hardworking, he's very disciplined. But your diet really matters, guys, because if your diet isn't on point, you're not going to be able to like reveal those shreds. You're not going to be able to look as toned as you want to. So really do not neglect your diet, guys. End the video here. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Link in description if you want to check out anything from my like online coaching. I'll catch you guys next video.